Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. Are you feeling spooky, chat? Because, I don't know, Shaymin's gonna take my soul today. 11,000! Pain. Hello, Hamcam. Nice to see you. How's everyone doing today? Get rid of that for the 0.5 seconds. And then I'll also switch up the music. Oh, let's just go back to that one. Hydrate myself. Just for you. Just tired. Bit tired. Bit sleepy, maybe. Build a snowman, right? I think I'm going to start keeping score of the snowman. So we can go into positives and negatives. Pray. May we get the shiny, please. Amen. How you doing, Scar? Ash, Iris, Speedsters. Aurora's outfit is trash, but hear you out. I'm not going to hear you out. The journey to 11,000 begins. It does. How you doing, Kirsty? We're on the long path to 11,000 encounters. I mean, unless we get it today. We could get it before 11,000. You know, it's not set in stone. That's good to hear, Scar. Good to have you as well. Now, 3 autumn shinies next. Autumn? Is that... You talking about dealing? Or just like autumn themed Pokemon? I was trying to find a way to like make one audio source slightly lower when another's playing. So that when you do sound alerts, the music gets a little bit less loud. Find a mushroom and some pumpkins. Go on then. You name them. Rather rainy today. Yeah, the sun's not been out like 2 days now. Haven't decided on names yet. Oh, something to do then. Look, we're getting it today. I know I've said this like 100 times now, but we're getting it. It's happening. I know Matt didn't get the poi pull. Telling him 3 times odds now, by the way. Do. Yeah, Poible's made it not just 12k, it's made it to 3 times odds for him. 3 times odds. It's a bit madness, isn't it? Meanie Poipole? Oh no, it's like, I think Shaymin and Poipole might be working in tandem. They are. They are. I've seen them. I've seen them together. They're plotting something. Wait, Sparking Zero, bloody great game, but the controls are major pain in the ass. You can't change them. Can you not change the layout? Do. Oh, that might work. You have a standard or classic, and either way a pain in the ass. Huh. That seems like a bad design choice. Alright, Saturday, go on then. Bit of a shame, bit of a shame. It always sucks when the controls are suboptimal. Wait, what is this? Staff roll. We're literally listening to fucking end credits. We're not even getting the end credits. We're just listening to the music now. I mean, we're not even getting the text. Bit disappointed. It's not counting. Did I not do something? I forgot to click start. I'm an idiot. Look, we'll just ignore all those other encounters. You just get a few extra encounters, it's alright. I did not start the little robot that counts. It's working now. He had a little coffee break, it's alright. A little coffee break. I mean, he deserves a break every now and then, you know? Did you manage to defeat? Or was it Beast Mode Vegeta or something? Have you not got there? Let's turn on the lights. There we go. I swear that screen makes me like the whitest man on the planet. In fact, the screen is so blue, you don't even realize that the light behind me is set to green. It does not look green. Right, well, we're going to 11,000 today, at the very least. Going to Dragon Ball Super Arc for Goku's episode battles. Going back to past arcs doing the sparking episodes. Okay. See, I've got no idea what that is. What those arcs are, because I don't watch the show. All I know is that there's a lot of screaming and there's a lot of convenient power-ups. And that's about it. That is my extensive knowledge of the Dragon Ball universe. Oh, it's like a okay, so depending on your choices, the ending might change. Cool. Like one of those, what they're called, Telltale games, right? One of those Telltale games. Everybody's gonna remember that. Oh no, that character's dead. Not coming back. The main Dragon Ball timeline, but some fight can have different outcomes and take you on a separate path. Okay. Are you gonna go get Vegeta's Ultra Ego or something? It's called, right? I think that's a thing, right? Ultra Ego, Ultra Instinct. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. What a name, by the way. Whoever designed that name got paid for that. Someone got paid to name Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. I think we can all learn something from that. Oh yeah, oh, it's not blue. It's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Top notch. Literally just best naming scheme ever. Yeah, it's the actual name. That's the worst part. It's the official name. Some guy was in there like thinking he was cooking, but the food got burnt. Man, I got a little bit of a headache, but I think that's just because I went to the dentist earlier. It's a bit hurty-worty. So the fans called Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan... The fans called Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. And they made it canon in the manga and oh no. Why? But why though? Just call it something else. I mean, those names are so uninspired. I'm sorry, they just are. Why are you calling it Super Saiyan Blue? Because it's got blue hair? I mean, you're right, but why? Super Saiyan with blue hair dye? I mean, to be fair. Are they wrong, though? Are they wrong? Then we got Super Saiyans with red hair, and pink hair, and yellow hair, and white hair. Incredible. I wish I had that kind of hair. Just snap my finger and make it a different color. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That is like a definite party trick. Like imagine you're there with the boys having a little baby. And you're like, yo guys, look at this. Blue hair. Bang, green. Bang, red. And then back to normal. Like everyone will be shitting their pants just at the thought. They'll be like, oh damn. How did you do that? Leave him absolutely bewildered. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, Shaymin. Look, we're about to hit 10,800. You have Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose. Super Saiyan Rose? I never even heard of that. Full power Super Saiyan. Is that what Brody does? Oh, it is? Okay. I think I remember, like, some art of him with green hair. Rose is Goku Black. Oh, right, okay. Basically, evil Goku. I swear, like, for some, at least a part of the more recent Dragon Ball series, right? The anime. I swear it's just turned into like a fucking daycare. Like sometimes I watch a clip and it's just like, this is just a daycare for guards. What's going on here? If you don't feed me the best food, I'm gonna blow up your planet. Huh? You're lucky I like pudding. That goddamn Sphinx cat thingy. Like, oh, I'm gonna blow up the planet, but you had really good pizza, so I'm not gonna. They're probably going through the colors for Goku Black Super Saiyans. You can tell them and regular Goku apart. Use red already, we've used blue. We're going to use white. Pink. Fair. Dragon Ball Daima is the latest anime which takes place after Buu Saga and before Super starts. Okay. So, is it still Goku as the main character? Are you like following his son? When does Dragon Ball turn into like Boruto? Oh, it actually is, okay. the Boruto of Dragon Ball. What's next? Dragon Ball Ultra? Dragon Ball Extreme? Instead of forwards, going back in time. Goku gets turned into a kid, which the last time that happened was the Super Saiyan 4. Oh, Super Saiyan 4 was a thing. Huh. You think they're gonna bring it back? Like, oh, I've got my old power up back. Come on, everybody, give me your energy. Need to. Doesn't he like get a tail in Super Saiyan 3? Like, what happens in Super Saiyan 4? Does he just go full monkey? Big monkey mode? Oh, he gets tail. Oh, okay, so he goes monkey mode in full. Okay, okay. That's where Frieza comes down. It's like, you monkeys. And then starts killing people. I get it. He grows his hair and loses his eye. Oh my god, I think I remember that one. I think I've seen something like that. I'm like, damn, where did his eyebrows go? At least, I think he gets them back in Super Saiyan 4, right? They just went for a little coffee break. You know, the eyebrows need a rest too. And doesn't Frieza become like a robot at some point? I swear. I swear. Maybe this is like a cut timeline. But I swear at some point, Frieza gets like cut in half and then turned into a robot. Or like a cyborg. Some fans want Broly to become the first canonical Super Saiyan 4. Or he becomes the legendary Super Saiyan. Made into a Frieza, exactly. Put him on ice, my guy. He does. He gets put back together. What? They just take like Gorilla Glue. No, I don't think. To be fair, I don't think they would use Gorilla Glue on Frieza because that's kind of an insult. They take like flex tape and they just stitch him back together, and he's fine. Mecha Freeze after the Namek arc, but then gets diced by Trunks. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Trunks is Vegeta's son, right? Who like time travels. Okay, I know a little bit of lore. Goku's son was, is that Gohan or is that Goku's son's son? Because that's not, I think Gohan's Goku's son, and then he's got like Goten or something. I'm not entirely certain about the second part there, but I think Gohan is Goku's son. Goku has two children, Gohan and Goten. Oh, so they're both Goku's children, right? Doesn't one of them like have their own kids though? Eventually, Gohan has a daughter Pan. Okay, Pan is Gohan's. Okay, okay. So I had it mixed up. Goku Junior 1 and 2. I wonder. Wait, do they have like actual Saiyan names? There's like Goku's Kakarot. Trunks and Bola, right. Do they have like Saiyan names? Or do they just have Earth names? They are half Saiyan, so they don't get Saiyan names. Goku is heavily inspired by Wukong. No, not just heavily, he's based upon Wukong. How you doing, Lewis? I'll be alright. You're just going to give Bola a Saiyan name, but Bulma went, how about Bola? I was going to name her Tomato. I'm alright. I'm alright. Look, I'll be doing much better in a minute when we get the Shiny Shaymin before 11,000. He is like based very heavily on Wukong. He even has the Nimbus cloud. You know the cloud. I remember. I remember him having like a cloud he rides on when he's young. That's literally a thing that Wukong does. He used to have a staff as well, which is what Wukong does. And he's a monkey, which is what Wukong is. The Nimbus, yeah, the Nimbus cloud. Yeah. Well, so Raditz is Goku's... Oh, Raditz is Goku's, Tarble is Vegeta's. Tarble? What vegetable is a tarble? Hold on. Vegetable. Vegeta tarble or vegetable. I get it. Vegetable. Yeah, that's the pun. Of course it is. And then we have radish and carrot, which are both vegetables that grow on the ground. Hello, Sarah. How are you today? Hope you're alright. At least, hope you're better than you were last night. Because they all have, like, vegetable names, right? They are vegetable puns. And then we got Piccolo, which is just, like, pickles, right? Feeling a bit better, that's lovely to hear. I'm alright. Just went for a walk before stream started. Piccolo is based on an instrument. Okay. Didn't know that one. I thought he was just based on food as well. You gotta wonder, the guy who named him must have been really hungry that day. It's like, damn, I could go for a nice vegetable right now. Hello, Azure Reaper. Welcome. I'm going to speak to the doctor to see if they can see why I'm not eating as much. Right. Probably a good idea. I don't like the government. Ugh. I see. Down with the government. Anarchism, let's go. We're going past 11,000 if we don't get it today. That's it. 11,000 encounters. And then we're only like 1,300 away from 3 times odds, which is not a desired location. On that half a ham roll this morning, and a ham bagel. Oh yeah, today. That's not a lot. Because that team, his stat teams were named after instruments like tambourine, for instance. Tambourine? I don't know any of these characters. Hello, my name is Shello. My name is Violin. Cool. And then we've got Frieza and his family, which is just named after like cold things. Right? Just like states of cold. I think it's like, what? It's Frieza. And I think his father's like King Frost or something. Frieza Cooler King, Cold Lord Chilled. I watched Dragon Ball in a while. I like Beast Gohan though. Hopefully you don't make Pan like GT Pan. She was a brat. A brat? Hmm. We all hate brats, to be fair. Brats are easy to hate. That's all I'm gonna say. Not doing themselves many favors. Frost from Universe 6. Right, that's like the tournament arc, right? But that guy Jiren is doing his thing. Beating everybody up, running all the fade. Didn't they wish back like all the universes, meaning the whole tournament was fucking pointless? And I kind of like the fact that apparently the only planet capable of making delicious food is Earth. Of all the civilizations, all the civilized nations and planets, only Earth, Terra, has the ability to make good food. You know, the universe is kind of big. There's a lot of planets taking straight L's. The Alpha Super wasn't a great Dragon Ball set. Oh, the Alpha Super wasn't that great. Dragon Ball set looks so much better. Only the art style. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, but if the winning universe did revive the erased universes, then the winning universe would also be erased. It would? Was that part of it? Was that like... Was it just like that... That guard guy 1 and 2's plan was just to like test to see what the winner would do? But like, ah, you failed my test, now die! Bang! Omni King's test. He was like, right, I'm gonna make all of you kill each other. Hear me out. Everyone here is going to commit mass murder, and if you do it well enough and decide to revive your victims afterwards, I won't kill you. Go, my minions. Let the contest of mass murder commence. The Omni King just over there like, I do enjoy a bit of massacre. What's that? Galaxy level war crimes? I don't worry about it. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder what the next form Goku's gonna unlock is though. Is it just gonna be like some new level of Ultra Instinct? Ultra Instinct Blue? or something. I don't even know. Kaioken Instinct. Because I think he's got, like, what, Mastered Ultra Instinct, right? Like, what's after that? Like, where realistically would they take the story for another transformation to be necessary? I mean, wait, I say that, but he got his ass absolutely whooped by Black Frieza. Right? He got one shot by Black Frieza in Ultra Instinct. Together with Vegeta. Like, they got their asses absolutely fucking whooped. So, I don't even know. I don't know what direction they're gonna go in. Most likely we'll get a new form. More than likely. Then the next form after that. I mean, at some point, they're gonna exhaust it, right? The whole new form thing. I feel like the more natural course of direction for the series would just to be a different protagonist, maybe. Or defeat Frieza. Yeah, maybe. Could be. But yeah, I feel like the natural course, like, for the anime to take is probably at some point having a different main character completely. I feel like Goku getting new forms all the time just gets a bit overdone, maybe. To an extent, it probably already has. So it probably wouldn't be like that bad an idea to sort of refresh that by starting over. Not a complete start over and be like, oh, we're back to fighting fucking guys with knives in back alleys now. Oh no, is he gonna get stabbed? Come back for more in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Find out if Gohan is gonna get stabbed in the back by stabby-faced Magi. You don't want to run into stabby-faced Magi. He's a bad one. This one time, he stabbed 2 people with 1 slice. Dangerous man. Even Gohan could take the W against Frieza, but it would put Broly in a conversation for strongest character in Dragon Ball. Right. Wait, is Gohan stronger than Goku? How's that work? Because if Goku got absolutely fucking mollywopped, right? He got destroyed. But if Gohan can win, would that mean Gohan is better than Goku? Well, Beast Gohan is a strong character. Beast Gohan is the strongest character as it's supposed to be stronger than Ultra Instinct Goku. Okay. Oh, okay, so you're thinking like if Broly gets like perfected Super Saiyan, like perfect Saiyan form, basically, right? He would be stronger than Gohan. Like, I don't know much about him, but all I know is Broly is a menace to society. Alright? He do not care. He be catching smoke and running pockets. Broly lives for the smoke, man. He lives for it. He inhales air and exhales steroid gas. I mean, he's the right fella. Already an hour. My God. Actually, hold on. I need to check something. Let me check. Very important. Because the movie says he may be even stronger than Beerus, who uses Universe 7's Garner's destruction. Yeah, I know. Right, Beerus is the cat, right? The Sphinx cat. When is this thing starting? That I have signed up for.
Yes, that's right. Beerus, that's right.
Hell yeah, Beerus. You get him. It's Jesse and James. Ah, okay. Mate. Oh, I should have looked for that first. That's a 10. Might not be able to stream tomorrow then, if that's on. Unless I stream early. I could stream early. Turns out, chat, it was indeed an old filling. It was something they already had made that fell out. It's not my tooth did not break in twine. It was just like an old filling. Luckily, I mean, I always thought it was. It was just the way that the indent looked. Didn't really seem like a natural break to me. It felt artificial, so I was like, more than likely it's just like an old filling. So I got that fixed today. Should be alright. Should be alright for now. Bit expensive though. I fucking hate going to the dentist. Not because it hurts. Not because I hate needles. Because of the fucking cost of it, man. Are you crazy? It's like 200 quid. For like, getting a getting a filling redone. 200 quid. Took half an hour. That is so expensive. Like, granted, they're specialists, but still a lot of money. Well, not even half an hour's worth of work. Now, I don't know if that's because, you know, dentistry's just not regulated, so they can just charge whatever the fuck they want. Knowing full well that you can't do anything about it. No. Because it's either them or your teeth rotting. You know. They can just put as high prices as they want, really. This might be a conspiracy theory, but it is convenient when you're a self-fulfilling prophecy, right? It is very convenient to be like, you need us, you have to. If you don't meet up, we're gonna find you. It literally is like that. If you don't go to our service, we will find you. So either I pay you, or I pay you. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for enforcing it. It was great. Love it. Imagine any one of these encounters, every single one has all the chances in the world to sparkle. Every one of them. Also the ones we have done. Each and every one of these could be a slightly discolored hedgehog. And should one choose to be so, it might make my day. Might just make my day. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Now, it is also entirely possible that we might still be like 20,000 encounters away, which is a scary thought. Just because we've done 10,000 encounters does not mean we're any closer to the shiny. That's not how odds work. Unfortunately so. At any given time, we could be another 10,000 encounters away. It is like Schrödinger's shiny, essentially, right? Any encounters are both shiny and not shiny until you check them. In our case, it's been 10,800 non-shiny checks. And it's probably going to go on for a long while. But eventually, we will find it. Oh, is that a stinky bot? I don't like no stinky AIs in my chat. What the fuck? You know, it's very fitting calling it Stinky Bot when it's literally got poop in its name. It just makes sense, doesn't it? What type of link is Tiffany Berryman even? Like, if you have to make a link, at least pick a good name for it. This account was made today, by the way. That's why you can't win, because Twitch just doesn't have the infrastructure to stop them, really. It just falls on like the individual streamer, but there's just so many bots. I don't know what they would have to do to stop it. They could IP ban someone from the same IP making new accounts, but then you just use like a VPN and then it doesn't matter. It is a bit tricky. They are a, would it be fair to say, billion-dollar company? A multi-million-dollar company, at least. Like, they must have some amount of resources. I'll make sure to get some horror type download alerts for Saturday. At least I'll try to. If I forget, you're entirely within your right to laugh at me. Not that not being so has ever stopped you, but this time you're allowed. In the case I forget. You know, we've tried beating up the hedgehog. Jeff Bezos own it. Defabillions. Defabillions. If Big Bezos is on it, got that Bezo money. Hello, Persona. Hey! I said, when I forget, you're allowed to laugh. Persona! 10k, almost 11. Almost 11,000. Oi, what's with this negative redeems going on right now? It's not very nice. Having a good time. Everybody is enjoying the current present. How are you doing though, Persona? How are you doing? Have you been alright? Arceus is doing dirty as well. Oh, still not got the Arceus yet. Now, how many encounters do you know? I don't think, were you counting them? You might not have been. You overodds yet? Bum-ba-dum. Bim-ba-doom. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. That's at least a positive. We need to find and hold on to all the positives in the world. You know, all the small victories. We need to gather them. We need to hold on to all those. Stop counting at 4,000. You estimate about 7,000 encounters. That is a lot of encounters, to be fair. Should have had it by now. I should have had it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And I should almost have had my Shaymin 3 times over. Yet I have nothing. And again, look, if it's not... If it wasn't because I've literally seen people get it this way, I would start thinking this might be shiny locked. It might still be in my game. Who knows? Maybe my game's glitched to the point where it's just shiny locked. Fake shiny, fake shiny soft resets might be better. Might be. No, I just want to move on. I just want to move on from this hunt, but I can't until I get it. They enable the shiny like, no. Sadness. Turns out, if you at any point use the Shaymin glitch, it shiny locks it for you. Like, it puts up a flag in the code. It's like, oh, this guy did a couple encounters for Shaymin before the event was out. Let's shiny lock it for him. Punish. Punish the intruder. Every encounter he did before the event started has to be repaid with another 4,000 real encounters. So if you did 100, you now need to do 400,000 encounters. Definitely worth it, right? Super worth it. I'm not even that tired. Game hates you. It literally does. I think the game's just out to get me. It's actually a knockoff. It is. I bought this game straight off Temu. And, yeah. Oh my god. Scarlet Violet so bad, it would meet Teemo's quality and control. There you go. There you have it. Well, might as well buy the Shaymin from that one website. Yeah, just go to like one of those vendors that sell you, what, generated shiny Pokemon for like $5 a piece. Takes them 0.2 seconds to make the Pokemon. More like your avanagiggle.com. Yeah. I will, under no circumstance, ever actually use like Wish or Teemo. Teemo? Temu. Hey up, Alex. How you doing, man? I say it's about time we get this shiny. Now that Alex is here, we can witness it. Shall I allow it now? Perfect. Just what I need. He was fire. Is it now? Is it fire or on fire? 10,910? I mean, considering where we're at, not the worst number. Now, if you said that 6,000 encounters ago, I might be a bit sad. But yeah, it's only 40 away. I think my dad has like an unhealthy obsession with buying weird things off Temu. Like he'll buy like a shirt of Temu, right? And then he's gonna be surprised that it doesn't fit. It's like, of course it doesn't. What do you expect? Alright, chat. You know what? We have tried ignoring Shaymin. We've tried ignoring it. We've tried a couple of times eating the ever-living shit out of it. We haven't tried being nice and showing a bit of compassion. So how about this next Shaymin, we catch it? I'm gonna save beforehand. I'm not gonna keep the Shaymin, that'd be ridiculous. I forgot to save, so the next encounter after this one. Imagine if that was shiny though. I'm yawning a lot, teams. I'm gonna have like the best sleep. What I'm hearing. I forgot it. I fucking forgot it again. I'm an umpty. Come on, James. Or maybe we catch it on 887, so that 888. It's like, ooh, I feel loved. Time to sparkle up just a little bit. Hamdad, #1 Temu collector. Damn right. Boop. God, the Genshin quest takes ages. Some of them do. I feel like there's like that one Sealy in Inazuma and Sangonomiya, right? There's that one Sealy in Sangonomiya that fucking you have to follow it in a giant spiral all around the island just for like a chest at the end. I was like, I cannot be asked. I did it back in the day, but that took like a solid 5 or 10 minutes for Sealy. Pom, 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 pom. All right, here we go. 880. On to part 4. Spent like 2 hours in part 3 of Nutlan. Oh god, that's a lot of hours. Did you at least get like proportionally rewarded? Yeah, I got 10 Primo crystals, gems. man, this Shaymin. I feel like when I close my eyes, I can kind of still make out the fucking silhouette of Shaymin. It's burnt into my memory. Guard this quote. Alright. Quote it then. Yeah, sure. You can post it in chat. Shaymin appears. Sure did. Sure did. Is it like something you would put on the quote wall, the Great Wall of Quotes? I mean, that's a quote and a half. When did Paimon wake up and choose violence? You might have to sing Story of Undertale. Look, go into VC with Bear, right? Put on the recording software and just sing her the serenade of the Story of Undertale. Do that, and I might send you a tenner. Marry you on the spot? Well, now you have to. I mean, is that like plus 20 aura, infinite risk? I mean, come on. Social credits go through the roof, man. 30,000 risk. That's a lot of risk, to be fair. Alright, we're catching this Shaymin. This Shaymin coming up is being caught. That's what I'm saving. I'm keeping the Shaymin, unless it's shiny. If this is indeed the shiny we've been looking for, I shall keep it and catch it. In that order. Don't know how that works. Oh, it wasn't. Now, you might be wondering, why am I catching 887? It's so we make Shaymin feel a little bit of love. A little bit of good times, you know? Look, Shaymin's gonna feel so loved after being caught. It's like, damn. This guy actually might want me. I'm like, yeah, I do. And then it's gonna, on the next encounter, the 888. Right, the 888, it's gonna be like, I mean, I could shine now. You know, I'm gonna gaslight it into shining. Look, here is Shaymin. We walk together with Shaymin. Hello, Shaymin. Off we go. Oh, you're the slow one, are you? There you go. Look, let's pet the Shaymin. Oh, that's good. Now we reset the game. We've now successfully gaslit Shaymin. It believes us to be friends. You catch 2. I didn't even check. I think I have checked before, so it's alright. Shaymin these nuts. Great. Final Kamehameha, that hedgehog. Final flash. We're back to the Shaymin now. Right? Now Shaymin's like, damn, this guy's kind of chill, you know. Hydrate myself. I will. Didn't work. I was lied to. Whack. had a feeling that was on the way.
Congratulations. You're a failure.
Right, do we just because superstitions, right? Just because of superstitions, do we test to see if the natures change? Because at this point, I don't even know. Do I have to go... I mean, I don't even have to go polish the fucking shiny charm, because it doesn't work. This game, man. Right, let's see. What are we dealing with here? Victim are back. Okay. Just because you asked so kindly. 107 HP. Right. And a gentle. I mean, gentle Shaymin actually makes sense. Right, so 107 gentle. Now the next one should be something different. That is... Technically, this is what I did to catch shiny Regis back in the day. I hunted it in Ultra Sun and Moon, I think. And I was not paying attention when the Pokemon came down. You know, they fall from the fucking ceiling and then they pop down. And I was not looking or listening by the time the sparkle would have happened. And I was like, okay, I don't know if this is shiny. I'm gonna just catch it with a Master Ball, check it, and then reset the game. Turns out it was actually shiny. Alright, 107 gentle is what we looked at. Now, what are we getting this time? If it changes, we know the game is just being mean. If it doesn't change, I've wasted 8 months of my life. We're going to drop a Spirit Bomb on his head if it doesn't shine soon. I mean... Does Spirit Bomb not only hurt evil people or something? I don't even know how that works. Don't you have to be evil to be hurt by the Spirit Bomb? Or is that like... retconned? Alright. Check the Pokemon. 109 HP. That's 2 more than last time. And it's docile. Alright, good. We've quelled the superstition. Shaymin is changing, just not colors right now. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I read that, Ash, I was like, you're gonna drop a Spiritomb? But then I reread it, I was like, oh, Spirit Bomb. It's being a little bit mischievous, maybe. You know, look, Alex, it's almost 11,000 encounters. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Imagine if all this time something was wrong and it was just the same Shaymin over and over again. And I just spent like the last 8 months of hunting for nothing. That was pretty hard. I could see that being an issue, for sure. Didn't go down far enough. Ripperino. Ripperoonie. Do 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 do. Do do bow do 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 do. Almost at 10,900. Some might say that's too many encounters, and I'd be inclined to believe them. Some might say, give it by another day. Boo, boo. Maybe... What are you calling the police, mate? Stop that. I am the lead singer of Oasis. True. My secret identity revealed. The guy you see on stage, he's just mimicking. He's just mimicking the guy on stage. I'm actually like behind the curtains doing the actual singing. I'm literally backstage with the entire mic music setup. Putting in those mean vocals. Shaymin's got negative riz. Yeah, you're right. Shaymin's a 2 on a good day right now. No, I'm kidding. I like Shaymin. I'm just not entirely enthusiastic about the length of the hunt. Hammy Gallagher. Hammy Gallagher. The loom is awaiting your instructions. Let's leave and come back in 2 seconds. See if this hedgehog has changed its mind and its color. Last time I made fun of Shaymin, someone wanted to kick your ass. That's true. Someone got angry at you. Can't believe it, Lewis. That was bad of you. To be fair, that was really bad of you. Can't believe you being so mean. Literal L moment for you. Not your finest hour, no. Not your brightest day. Blinded by the light. 'Cause I'm blinded. The light. Bam, bam, bam. Is it actually, or is it just because of the hunt? Oh, it actually is? Okay, fair enough. Which is your most favorite mythical boy? The Gel form or the Sky form? Sky form's a bit cooler. I could see how it would appeal to a guy more. Shaymin goated? It's not Victini though, is it? It's not Victini. Victini is the literal goat. Just by saying Victini's the best, you automatically win because it's the victory Pokemon, so there can't be any arguments against it. Arceus, is that your favorite mythical? Fair enough. We all love the fence goat, the fence alpaca. The default skin. Oh no. About your favorite gen? I mean, I just like Victini because Victini is just a cool guy. He's a cool little guy who does little magic things. My favorite generation is Gen 3. I mean, Deoxys is pretty cool too, though, to be fair. Like, you have to acknowledge that Deoxys is a little bit cool. We've fallen. Boom, boom. Here are the legendaries. Reshiram and... Yeah, Deoxys is a mythical, yeah. Meloetta, yeah, you have to do the relic song, right? Or whatever. And then you change form. Fun fact, Lewis. Deoxys is the only mythical in the history of Pokemon that has been necessary to be obtained for you to receive the Shiny Charm. The only mythical you've had to get for the Shiny Charm. Every other you don't have to. Deoxys you have to get, but only in one game. That is in Auras. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. You have to get Deoxys to complete the national dex. But that's because it has a big role in the Delta episode. So, like, it is a bit, yeah, I mean, that's fair. I kind of like base Deoxys most. Speed form's goaded. He's cool. I just want them to like release the event, right? Just give us the game on the Switch or the Switch 2. I don't care. Just give us the game. Give us the game. Give us the little Gen 3 port and unlock the Deoxys event. Do I have to beg? Because I will. I will beg and grovel on my knees if I have to. It's been a little while since I played Fall Guys. Yeah, exactly, Alex, man. They just need a... It's literally free money. It's the freest money that ever moneyed. Yeah, including Leaf Green Fire Red. Yeah, exactly. I just need them. I just want them. It's free money. I would subscribe instantly. Twice. I would be on that like gum in hair. Like, you are not getting me out. You have a higher chance of removing squatters in America than you do having me removing me from the Gen 3 port. And it's pretty damn fucking difficult to remove a squatter from your house in America. They've released a Pokemon Legacy Collection from Gen 1 to 7 on one cartridge. We need that Gen 5. We do need Gen 5. Hopefully next year they might announce something. Yeah, most people can't even play the Gen 3 games, exactly. And like, they need a specific console for it that's like particularly old. Like, the newest console that can play it is the DS Lite, I believe, right? And that's still like 15, 16 years old at this point. So like, good luck finding a functional one and then also the game. Good luck, because you'll need it. It hasn't. To be fair, when the battery runs out on a Ruby and Sapphire, that's when that's when you're able to like RNG manipulate. It's the thing that the battery is used for primarily is time-based events, right? So that's like berry growth, the NPC dialogue, and most importantly, changes in the RNG pattern. When the battery is dead, the RNG pattern will always be the same for your given train ID. But yeah, there won't be any day-night cycle, anything. Berries will never grow. Yeah, no trainer rematches, yeah. Which is a bit of a shame. It would definitely be a shame to just let the games die. When the free money is right there. Like, even if it wasn't part of the subscription, like the Nintendo Online features, right? If they just released it to the shop so you could buy it and have it, I would buy it. I'm 100%. I would buy it. You can never see a wild Snorunt. Sadness. They might. They might. We can only hope. Like, to be fair, the biggest IQ play for them would be to release it like this year. Right? Like, that would be the biggest IQ play. Because that would keep us occupied until they have like set A things for us. Instead of just having a whole period of nothing, we could have like our old favorite games to replay and with unlocked events and all that. That would take up a lot of time. Instead we have nothing, a lot of waiting, and the latest game is a piece of shit. And we know nothing about the next one. Just give us something to like keep us distracted, really. And it's not even, I mean, it shouldn't even be that difficult, right? It shouldn't be that difficult. A lot of it can just be ported over. I mean, the only big issue I could see is like at least for like Gen 4-5, is the dual screen not being there on the Switch. Wouldn't be an issue on Gen 3, because at least in the old games, you only had the one screen anyway. So you would basically just be able to port it over. But for like Gen 4 and 5, like, I don't know how they would do the dual screen like that. Siaki is my favorite because it can be any type, and there was an event one that had a row of time spatial rent, Shadow Force, and Judgment. It was released in 2010 to promote the movie arc instead of the Jewel of Life. Collection with Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red Leaf Green for $50. I mean, I'd buy it. I would buy it, and then you would be catching me here on stream, hunting up all the mythicals. Like, it would happen. They could very easily put them on the 3DS since that can natively run GBA titles. Yeah. Well, obviously they've shut down the 3DS, so not gonna happen. 1 through 6 was 60 quid. Or 1 through 7 actually. 1 through 7 for 60 quid. I still pay it. You fell asleep. Oh, did you have a good nap? Super Pokemon All-Stars. Is that like Super Mario All-Stars, but just Pokemon? Man, I still pay 100. 100 for all of them? In one go? On the Switch? And Switch 2? When that eventually does come out? Really funny they didn't release Gen 1 and 2 games when they released Pokemon Stadium. Yeah. They could have done that. Twitch 2's not real. God. It's from the future. And the LMO is. That's Mr. Good for Gen 2 and setting up your room. Bring back secret bases.
Bring him back.
They fooled us. We thought finally the secret bases are back in BDSP, and then no, you get a room filled with statues. You can't even can you even trap any? You can. There's no traps, right? Sad. Shiny sprites to Gen 1. That would be a nice feature. But all the sprites are already in black and white. Aren't they? I don't even know. There are no traps in BDSP either, yeah. It's like, they really screwed up on the old underground feature. I mean, it's a cool concept, right? The underground with all those hunt locations. It's a cool concept. I do miss the bases though. Yeah, they could add color. Yeah. Shiny sprites technically exist already for Gen 1. I don't think they're coded in natively. The shinies weren't a thing. There was no code for being shiny. There is a way for them to be shiny on a technicality. And that's because how Gen 2 shinies are calculated, which is entirely based on the stats of the Pokemon. Yeah, the DVs, yeah. Like the DVs of the Pokemon is what determines shininess. That's like DVs is basically IVs, but like before IVs. And if they lined up, it would be shiny. Which is also why if you breed with a shiny parent in the original Gen 2 games, you have about a 1 in 46 odds to hatch a shiny, because they get some of the stats from the parent. And obviously, since the stats are what makes the Pokemon shiny, there's a higher chance for them to be shiny. Unintended, I'm sure, but it is cool. On the flip side, I mean, you have great odds, but every encounter takes like 5 minutes. It takes so long. It takes so long to hatch a single egg in the Gen 2 games, because there's nothing that moves particularly fast. Even the bike is like slower than running speed in the later games. If you name your Pokemon Gen 1 and went into Stadium 1, they were a different color. By doing arbitrary code execution, you can change any Pokemon's DV in red, blue, yellow so they can be shiny, which is the only way to get shiny Mew without paying over 80 quid for Emerald and hunting it in Japanese by inserting the event with PKX. Go back to Chibi. I mean, this is just 3D Chibi, right? I'm gonna skip this one. Not because it's bad, it's just a little bit high-pitched. Then remove it from your playlist, Hammy. It's not on my playlist, it's added randomly to it by Spotify. You put one into Violet, go on then. There is also the other glitch where you can force a Ditto to be shiny, but you need both Gen 2 and Gen 1. It's like a glitch where if a Ditto uses Transform twice on a shiny target, it copies its stats as well. And obviously because the target's shiny, you now copying the stats means the Ditto is also shiny. And then you catch it, you got a shiny Ditto. You send it back into a Gen 2, and wow, my god. 1 in 46 on all the Pokemon? Say less. It is a fun glitch, yeah. And the way you do that is you'd catch the Lake of Rage Red Gyarados, right? You go catch that. You'll transfer it back into Gen 1. Because in Gen 1, for some reason, Gyarados can learn Mimic. I don't know why. It can't in Gen 2, but it can in Gen 1. So you want to go to like the Mimic girl, and she'll be like, oh. And then you you teach it Mimic. You find a random Ditto in like the Ditto's place. I forget what that's called. And then because Gyarados is faster than the Ditto, you use Mimic to copy transform. The Ditto then transforms into your Gyarados that knows transform. And then you just wait around for the Ditto to use transform a second time on the same Gyarados. And when that happens, you catch it. In Gen 4 games, I would always use the dupe glitch in Emerald and dupe a bunch of Master Balls and send them over to DPP. Fair enough. Oh yeah, no, they wouldn't, would they? No. I think they figured out what was happening, and they're like, no, gotta stop it. Literally, you broke the code. You're inside the bank vault. Oh, you would not believe. So I was, as I've mentioned, I was at the dentist earlier, right? And I could just feel like my neck needed a good snapping, but I couldn't move, and it was just like the most uncomfortable feeling, just laying there, like, oh, I really want to just, but I can't because they need access to the mouth, you know. And it was such an uncomfortable feeling. You just felt the urgent need to do a little snap, a little crack. But you had to not do it. And then when it was done, I was like, fucking almost snapped my head right off. He was at the dentist yesterday, oh. I'll see. Where are you now? You can't crack your neck, and the thought of it makes you feel queasy. You know what that is? That's just a skill issue. Imagine not being able to crack your own neck. Skill issue, my guy. It's just because you don't want. Just wait till you get older. Huh. What encounter are we going to end on today, I wonder? My guess, 11,020-ish. Not 20,000, 11,020. I'm not going all the way to 20,000. I mean, I can do about 80 encounters, 89 encounters an hour. Imagine having to do 20,000 encounters in one sitting. I would die. I think I might actually die. Well, let's just calculate it. We get 20,000. We've already done 10,939. And then we remove 90. That would be 100 hours. Divided by 24. There's a bit over 4 days. 4 days of nothing but soft resetting. Without break. Not even allowed to go to the toilet. It's 4.2 days. Which is what? Four days, like 5 hours-ish. Worth it. I mean, there's a point to be made. Unfortunately, I'm quite certain I might die of exhaustion first. Shaymin will outlive me. No. Can't have that. Can't be dying before Shaymin's acquired. Need multiple switches. I might need multiple switches. Boom, 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 boom. I'd have like one of those, like 10 switch setups, all hooked up to like one controller. And then just be going at it. This is actually, this encounter after this one is actually the one. This is a pre-recorded video, by the way. Pre-recorded. That's why I know the next encounter is shiny. Now, if it is actually shiny, I'll look like a massive fraud. Imagine. Imagine.
Shame it's not here yet.
It's not here. How you doing, Chrissy? Hope you're alright. Ready for the 37 months of subscriberinoing. You know, no, who do you blame? Who's for blame here? Careful, if you blame the wrong person, you're gonna be put in jail like I just did. The government? Could be. They're gonna put you in jail. I've done nothing. Let me out. Ooh. It's a conspiracy. It is. Ooh. Let me out. Free me. Free me. How am I? I'm alright. I'm alright. Let's figure out that I might not. If there is a stream tomorrow, it's going to be early. I just realized the starting time of something I said I'd be at. And the starting time is like 10. Which makes me fearful of when the ending is, because it's usually pretty long. Yeah, I mean, if it goes on too long, I'll just go to bed. There will be a Saturday stream, though. Definitely will be. We'll be back on the spooky behavior. Ooh. When you get that Shaymin plush, never. I'm not going to get it. I need to earn it, actually. I need to earn
Ubatage Dashimi Ua.
What? That was nowhere near what you wrote. Mate, Brian had a day off there. Absolute day off. But apparently, Shaymin's bada bus. What I gathered from that. Oh my god. Could be 10,950. Possible. That's what that does. He vibing. He vibing. Pedro. Beep, beep, beep. Party time. Party time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ouija time.
Boom, boom, boom. Maybe that didn't work though.
Congratulations. You're a failure.
It's supposed to make Spotify like... It's supposed to mute it a little bit whenever there's a sound alert going on. Yeah, I don't think that's working. It'll shine next week. Why can't I get it today? Am I not allowed shinies today? It's not this week. I'm getting it this today though. It's literally happening. Oh, you going on for some Giratina encounters, are you? Someone made a shiny Shaymin plush. Wait, I swear. If one of you guys get like a I actually mean I will be fairly upset if one day I check the mailbox and there's just a Shaymin plushie. I will figure out who sent it. I will find you. And I will kill you. I was just loaded when I shut off my Switch. Gonna do some Scarlet Violet. Go on then. I need to find like a Sunkern, but apparently that hunt's like not that fun, but worth a try. Boom, boom. Because I think Sunkern does not spawn in outbreaks, right? There's no outbreak. Am I 25? Not yet. Soon. The Sunflora does, not Sunkern. I don't think there's a Sunkern outbreak. Well, I won't know. That's February. I'll be 25. That's when I'm gonna get all the cinnamon. Hell yeah, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Giant Shaymin plushie. Why are we looking at Shaymin plushies now, huh? What's this weird obsession with Shaymin plushies? Stop being 2 years older. I don't think that's physically possible. Damn, Species is so old. Can't believe it. Bird of the year. He's 76. No, you can see his age is actually at the end of his name. He's 0 years old. He never ages. He's just the unaging one. How dare you? Look, if you want to talk about plushies, I'll find you a plushie, alright? You're gonna love the plushie. It's a very nice plushie. Electric Fairy? Electric Fairy? Electric Fighting? I don't, is there an electric fighting? I'm having a hole in my memory here. Electric Fairy Pokemon. Oh, Dedenne is Electric Fairy, but I don't think that's... Oh, no, that is, yeah, Electric Fairy, yeah. Dedenne is up by Medali. Yeah. Dedenne, little Amptor. I forget that's a fairy type, to be fair. It's not Dedenne. The little orange mouse thing, are you sure? Sure, it's not Dedenne. Mickey! Oh no, I'm in jail, I've been jailed. Help, help, send help, Miggy.
Oh no, Hammy in jail.
Help me out. Oh, Pomo. Pomo. That line. The new one. Yeah. The one you have to, like, take for a walk to evolve. Down with the emote. Chat. Emote alert. Emote alert. Go on then, mate. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Oh, thank you for the hydration. How you doing, Maggie? Hope you're alright. Been a little while. Don't check the Discord general chat. But now I want to. Just got off work. Oh, that's nice. Are you still working at the soap place? Or did the job interview go? Weren't you like applying to a different job? When I'm back from the library, might have to send him a little reminder. Be like, hey, up, any news on my my application? I'll like pull them in the ear just a little bit. All right, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna go get a little plushie for you. All right? It's a cute one. You're gonna love it. Just start the encounter. Give me that fucking job. Hand it over. No shiny Shaymin though. If you don't like it, oh look. It's a little red panda. With a little red panda baby. Isn't that cute? I like it. I like this one, it's cute. Just a little guy, just a little friend. Yeah, I got this like back when I went to a zoo in a city called Odense Zoo. A zoo, like ZOO. Yeah, Asus. I'm not talking about no computers here, mate. Fucking hell. If you get Shaymin today, they'll give sub. Oh, well, now we have to. Maggie's here as well. So, you know, when Maggie's about, shiny luck increases by at least 50%. But yeah, we went there and there was like lots of nice little animals. Lovely time, but didn't see no red pandas. Like that's what I wanted to see. So before we left, we were on our way out. It's like, hold on, fam. Gotta find the red pandas. Does Matt have it yet? No, he is past triple odds for purple. So he's like over 12,000 encounters, which is a lot of encounters. And we are heading that way too. No shiny for Matt though. Unfortunate. I want him to get it. Because I know the pain we're going through right now. Who are you laughing at? Who's being pointed at? Who's this? Oh no. You get it for 1,000 dabs. He has to offer up the 1,000 dab offer. The 1,000 dab sacrifice for the shiny. But yeah, on the way out, we're like, there should be red pandas about. And that's when we realized that up in the trees. It's not like a red panda enclosure neither. It's like when you're just walking through the park, there's like lots of like tall trees on the path, and there's like little like crawlways, like bridges between the trees that they've made, and then the red pandas would go across it. So you had to stay around and like just look up the trees, and we finally found them. You can't do full arts, need faster gratification. Don't play BDSP. Don't play BDSP. Unless you do like, I mean, you could do BDSP and then do Poke Radar. You're watching stream at 160p for some reason. Oh my god. In her eyes, we might as well have been playing Minecraft, I mean.
Hammy, make like a tree and bark.
No. Couldn't tell what was in front of me. Oh, the little hamster. Hold on, let's go into ham cam. There we go. Matt's online on the Switch. He might have just turned on the Switch and then he's told me that his Switch is just like left on Scarlet Violet, and whenever he turns it on, like the notification pops up. Yeah, he just popped up. Yeah, that'll be why. I think it's when he turns on his television or something. Which he usually does around this time. And I seen him on at like 2 AM for him, and he's like, no. Like, no. What's he doing on at 2 AM? What's Matty doing? See him on. Yeah, I can see him on as well, but I think his Switch might just be turned on. Dancing raccoon. Oh, wait, why's he playing twice? Hold on. Why is that going twice? Nah, you scamming now. That's the best thing ever. It is good, isn't it? Right. For twice. What's up? What's up, Swamped? I let it play. I let it play. Sometimes it just plays twice. I don't know why. Okay, everything negative the past week. That party time redeem is great. Thank you. That's what... That was what I tried to make you redeem me yesterday. How long is the cooldown? Like a minute. A minute on the party time. Because it's like 20 seconds. Yeah, the applause is gone. There you go. But realistically, like, it's only like half a minute cooldown after it finishes. We do like Petro the Raccoon, don't we? Is that better than Hamster? Have we found a new redeem that beats out the Hamster? It's a good one. Hamster 2. Yeah, look, I've upgraded a little bit with the sound alerts. I kicked out a couple of the old ones. Didn't need them. You just have to get my attention. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nice. Thank you, Scar. Very cool. What would be good? Getting a shiny. Oh. My lights start changing color. That would be nice. Unfortunately, not possible. Because the only way to change the colors of the lights is me clicking on this remote. But that would be cool. If I got some other lighting, you know, some Bluetooth lighting or something, that would probably be something I could do there. Makes you smile more every time. Perfect. Seems like I found a good little sound alert then. Literally golden sound alert. We love Petro. You get sad and stops. It is a shame. I mean, I guess what you're gonna have to do is restart it. Next stream, Hammy listens to Petro for 3 hours straight. Hooray! Hooray! Now, boom. Petro. Just a little raccoon, just a little dance. Just a little guy. Now imagine the Petro dance, but it's Shaymin. Who makes it even better? It does. You'll have to get along with it. I think we all would. I think that might cure depression, to be fair. Sixagoon. Oh, it could be a little Sixagoon. To be fair, I could see it. I could see a little Sixagoon doing a little Petro dance. Alright, here's the deal. Any future Nuzlocke, if we ever catch a Sixagoon, we are naming it Petro. Without fail. It shall be named Petro. And it must not die. It's not allowed to die. The question is, can it evolve into Lenoon though? Or must it stay as a Sixagoon? Yellow. Yellow, he says. That's about how yellow I can get it. We're naming every future Zigzagoon Petra in all Nuzlocke ever. Happening. He's vibe. He's big vibe. Maybe if we Pedro hard enough, Shaymin might decide to. If we Pedro hard enough, Shaymin might decide to sparkle. There you go. English. The Redeemer is that one DJ who hypes people up to dance just to stop the music. Yeah. Imagine he's like a dubstep DJ, right? And he's like building up. He comes to drop, and then he just stops it. With a vibing Diglett. Vibing Diglett? No, we can't replace the head. The raccoon. Oh, Petro time. I quickly do my controls. Look, I was telling you that you'd want to redeem this yesterday, but you didn't want to listen. I was trying to introduce you to the greatness of the Petro. Understandably, this is the most expensive of all the redeems. Sound redeems, anyway. Except for the TTS. No, but the goon holding Ludicolo maracas. That's perfect, actually. Bum, 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 bum.
HOOYIYY.
What the fuck was that? New GIF idea. Yeah. I mean, someone would have to make it first. That sounded so stupid. It's amazing. Oh, we laughing at me for now. What is this about? I feel like the ones I removed, they won't. I feel like this is like a definite upgrade to the ones that I've removed, right? You don't even remember which ones I've removed. If anyone can tell me which sound alert I removed to put the new ones in, be my guest. Ring-a-ding. Ring-a-ding is gone. We're not really gonna miss it though, are we? Do. The hamster deep voice one. Yeah. Oh, that should still be there. The hamster smells your fear. It's still there, yeah.
The hamster smells your fear.
Yeah, it's still there. You missed a shiny prank. We could get the shiny prank back. I mean, we could get the shiny prank back for set A if it has shiny sounds. I remember the other two, no. Exactly. You want to trick me in games that's not even a shiny sound? I'd have to like actively update the sound depending on what game I'm playing. Like if I'm playing BDSP, it should have the BDSP sound, right? I mean, I could technically find a way to set that up without removing the ones we have. It would just have to be through the same program I used for the jail time one. Hopefully Saturday has it. Hopefully Saturday has it, just so I can get trolled. You did get me a couple of times, yeah. You did. We can all thank Charlie for that sound clip. That's the one I used. Random shiny Persian. We take what we get. Said A. That's because in Danish, in the Danish language, we only say said. There's no C. So it's just more natural for me to say said. There's, like, you know, how Americans say C and British say said and then sometimes C. In Danish, you only say said. Yeah, they say said in England, but most people just call it CA. It's like interchangeable. Exactly. X, Y, Z, E, U, O. 28 shall be written on my father's pinky toe. That's how that... You know how the alphabet rhyme goes, right? You all have your little alphabet rhymes. In the Danish one, I don't know if it's the same one in Norwegian, but in the Danish one, you go... 28 will be written on my father's big toe. That's how the rhyme literally ends. Because obviously we have 28 letters. Now you might be wondering, how do we have 28? Because like, I think your alphabet has 26, and we have 3 letters you don't. So how does that not make 29? Because, fun fact, W does not exist in our alphabet. We don't use W in anything, except for borrowed words. Yeah, we got rid of W. We don't need it. We don't use it. No, it exists. It's just there's no Danish or Norwegian word that natively has a W in it. So it's not part of the alphabet. No, in Denmark, do you have W words in Norway? Because, like, the only W's we have in Danish are from, like, borrowed words. You're not wrong. But the toe thing, oh, the toe, yeah. That's the Danish version of it. You might have, like, another Norwegian spin on it or something. Although, fun fact, we actually, despite us not using the letter, our name for it's better than yours. We don't use the letter, but our name is more accurate. We call it double V. In Danish and Norwegian, it's called double V. Which makes a lot more sense when you look at the shape of it, right? Remember when you said W grandma? You think about that sometimes. Oh, that's like ages ago. It's sometimes W, depends on the font. Fair enough. What did I remove? The thing is, not even I remember.
H-O-I-Y-H-O-I-Y-H-O-I-Y Heya.
They were so inconsequential, I just clicked them off and then they're gone. Let me see. I know we had an empty spot, so one of them I just put in. Without removing anything. I think weird that time. Oh, what Lewis said. Yeah. He got bars. Mate, Lewis versus Eminem coming up. Happening. To be fair, Sparkle Prank is still uploaded to the profile, so I can always just swap it in. Bow, 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 bow. You smoke him, mate, it's gonna be... I mean, he's gonna... He might as well just quit afterwards. Rolled and smoked, my doggies. Rolls up in paper and smokes him. Literally, I mean, I could see it. Lewis is a lyrical genius. He's articulate. Cannibalism smoking. Not the angle I was going with, but sure. Love this song with the axolotls. Like King Dedede. Alright, chat. One more encounter. The next encounter is 11,000 encounters. In the orange coat? Maybe? I have to elaborate further, good sir. There we go. 11,000. Can we get it on the dot? We could not. Bonk. 11,000 encounters. Just another 1,300. And then we're at triple odds. Womp womp. The axolotl is a different song. We do like axolotls, they're cute. What, we're running up the stairs? Maybe. I'll take your word for it. I assume you've played the game. The one who holds his hands up looking away with the picture next to it, and then below he's doing a nodding face. The yeah picture? Oh, it's the Drake meme. Is that what you're on about? Okay, okay, it's the Drake meme. Where he's like, ugh, and then the other one is like, that's the one. Which one are you thinking of? Oh, the gears are grinding. Non-shiny Shaymin. Ugh, don't want that. Ugh. So true, so true. Truer words have yet to be said. Yeah. Love that. Look, we're gonna have the best party time whenever Shiny Shaymin shows up. Like it's about to. Next encounter. I'm gonna probably after stream edit up like the next 2 or 3 videos.
Hooey.
Hooey? Oh no, not the hey there, Delilah. Walk one, Delilah. Now I'm feeling cheesed. Not the Wagwan Delilah. Mate, bro got destroyed by Kendrick so hard. He hit him up with the Wagwan Delilah. Brian ruined it. Brian did ruin it. He took the funny, ate it, shattered out, and ruined it. Okay, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Pedros. 12 El Pedro. You want me to sing it? Do we do the little Pedro dance? Still haven't got it. Still haven't got it. Head Rose. Hydrate myself. Hold on, I gotta put the snowman up. Oh no. There we go. Oh. Petro, 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 Petro. It's not the lyrics anymore. Petro, 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 Petro. Let's just make an entire language just Petro. Petro, 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 bro. You are not right. You're not right, Lewis. You're wrong. You're wrong for that. Never mind, apparently Lewis is not wrong. Straight facts. Apparently Lewis is speaking straight facts. He's both based and red-pilled. On guard for real, for real? On Phantom? My god. Like, I love how we're all saying, like, oh, skibbity toilet and all that. Oh, kids are so dumb nowadays. Like, we didn't have YouTube poop. You know, we didn't have YouTube poop, which is basically just the same brain rot, but different, you know? I want shiny porn at first. You might have to conjure up some luck there. Like, when you really think about it, the shit we watched as children on YouTube, is it really that much different from the slop nowadays? I really think it is. Here we go. Parallelogram of numbers. 11011. Still no shiny. If you look very closely at the encounter number, you'll see a reference to the amount of shinies we have in the middle. Parallelogram, yeah. Isn't that when it's the same thing back and forth? Or is that a shape? Apparently that's a shape. Never mind. Is that an anagram? Palindrome, yeah, okay. It's a palindrome. Anagram is... same letters, different order. You're right. He's a palindrome. This could actually be it. This could be the encounter. It could have been. Wasn't. The next one could be. Do we know anyone who's live today? Anyone live? All next ones could be. You're right. All the next ones collectively could be shiny. Like this one. This is literally about to sparkle. You're not going to be laughing when I get the shiny here. We're going to be petroing all night. Next encounter. You're alive? That's a good thing. I'm still alive. Bum, 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 bum. I'm making my note here. Huge success.
Congratulations. You're a failure.
Spomped. Dispose of the foul creature that is called a bot. Yeah. Destroy. Thank you, good sir. Keeping the streets clean here in Hamyville. And apparently I'm in jail now. I don't see why. But my crimes against humanity, I guess. Now what are those crimes? Existing. War crimes? You weren't supposed to know. Oh, not the snowman. What if Bob finds out? He certainly never must have failed you before I was getting told off for doing it. No. My soul is broken. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, petro time. Petro, 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 petro.
It's Megalovania! Oh my god, chat!
Hamster Pog. A little remix though. With the bloody thing up in first place, did you? Which thing? Oh, right. You put the snowman up in the first place. Right, I get it. I know, but all snowmen, no matter the size or the location, are part of the Snowman Kingdom. Legal citizens. And I'm just warning you, alright? Bob does have mod. So if she catches you and she strikes out, there's nothing I can do to stop her. What you? Well, she couldn't time you out, could she? That... I don't know what would happen there. Maybe she sends a snowman to your house or something. Imagine waking up. Imagine how creepy that is, actually. Imagine going to sleep on like a snowy day and then waking up and there's just a random snowman in your back garden. Like someone snuck into your back garden overnight, built a snowman and left without doing anything else. Like that is actually kind of creepy. Doctor Who episode, yeah. It's not the Weeping Angels, it's the Weeping Snowman. Basically that. And that is strangely creepy. To know that someone's just been milling about on your property. Seen the buff snowman in the red one trailer? No, I haven't. Right, probably 11,040 is what we're looking at. Depending on how long these 10 encounters take. It already sounds weird saying 11,040. Like, just starting with 11,000, it feels wrong. It feels so wrong. Unlucky, very, very unlucky. The hog hates me. Those hedgehog is not being too kind to me. Gratitude Pokemon. I'm not feeling very gracious right now. Imagine we get it though. When we get it, I mean, it's gonna be perfect. We'll have the world record. I wonder what the like the longest hunt for Shaymin is in BDSP. I wonder what is the longest documented hunt in BDSP. Hey, it's Wasabi. Welcome to the stream. Good luck. Thanks, man. I need it. I need it. Welcome to the stream, though. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. And a very important question also, whilst you're here. I must know. It's important. What is your most favorite Pokemon? If you have one. My favorite? Breloom. Big Mushroom number 1. There it is. Decent choice. Decent choice. He is a good fairy type, to be fair. You can have your bad luck. I don't think he wants them. I don't think I don't think he wants the bad luck. Decent. That's a great choice. Yeah, it's just me. I'm just being modest. I'm just being modest. It is a good Pokemon. Say hello to Super Ash's Big Bang Attack. Oh my god. Putting out the finisher. Kill it, shine. Look, we've tried killing it. We've tried running away from the route. We've tried ignoring it, and we've tried catching it. Nothing works. I'm being denied. No, I'm not going to kill it. I'm literally running out of moves. I don't have enough moves to keep killing it. The only moves I have on Breloom is Bullet Seed, which, spoiler alert, it's not going to do much. Oh, Bullet Seed, I think it's Seed Bomb. I want to keep at least a couple of moves for when the shiny appears. Shiny on the Arceus. Oh, you going for Arceus as well? Well, then you and Persona's got something in common. How many encounters are you on? Persona in chat is also currently hunting for Arceus. 1756. Okay. Oh, I mean, I hope you get it soon. Hopefully you don't go to the extreme lengths as I am. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. A bad feeling. Yeah. I hope you get it under odds though. You have to. You have to. There's no quitting. Quitting's for losers, and we're not losing. We stay winning. You could be me. No, look. Any amount of encounters could feel like a long time. When did you start getting like up into like the 9,000s? It's like the 5 stages of grief. You hit acceptance around 10,000. It's like, okay, this might take a while. Oh, another bot. Can't believe it. So many of them. Thank you, pieces. Yeah, we all like kind of got like long hunts going on right now in chat. We're gonna do the shiny summoning dance. It's petro time. Yeah, but we all have like semi-long hunts going on. 58 Gastillion for shiny missing now. God damn. Where do you find the patience? We got like 2 long Arceus hunts. Acid Reaper, whilst hunting Dialga, went into like the 8,000-9,000s before he got it. A long grind. Play 2 games and then quitting a shiny hunt? No, never quit the shiny hunt. You only lose when you stop hunting. And then Speedsters is at like 370 something Dynamax adventures for Giratina. Like, we're in a bad shape. Exactly. And then a friend of mine is going in like 12,300 for a Poipole right now as well. Like, the encounters are up there. Unfortunately. Look, if I wanted to quit, I would not be sitting on 11,000 encounters. Oh. I just want the shiny at this point. So I can maybe do some ghost hunts. Go for a little Hornich. Wouldn't mind it. It's a nice shiny too. Now, if I didn't already have Darkrai, I would be going for Darkrai. But as you can see, Darkrai is always already caught. Can't be going for that. Yeah, the shiny charm only working on eggs is a bit insane. Like, not even wild encounters. There's basically no point in getting it. Essentially, right? I mean, you have the Underground, which has base odds, unless the Diglett event is happening. And then you have the Poké Radar, which is alright, pretty decent hunt odds if you get the chain going. But the shiny charm not working is sad. You can just flee and return. Yes, you can, Sneaky. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, with Shaymin, you can just run and then go a little bit down until you see the text pop up, and then you just go back up. And then Shaymin reappears. You don't have to reset. But how are you doing? What's your favorite Pokemon? I must know this. It's the most important question of the day. You got a shiny. What shiny did you get? It should also work with Arceus. Oh, Pomo. Nice. I believe you can run away from Arceus. But it's faster to... It's more optimal to do the reset. With Arceus, you just go down the stairs, into the cave, and out again. You just need to reload the area. Which makes me think you can probably do it with Darkrai as well. Yeah, you have to use the flute every time, yeah. So, like, on a technicality, it's possible, but you're better off just using resets. It is a little bit faster than restarting. A little bit, but only if you're, like, constantly perfect with it. It does beat resetting by, like, a couple seconds. The stairs are very slow. They are. They're very slow. I tried hunting Arceus for on and off 1 or 2 years. I just quit recently. We tried the other game. You'll get it. You'll get it. We've got a good amount of people going for Arceus in chat right now, actually. The Arceus hunt looms, and I still need to do mine. So, like, after I get Shaymin, eventually I'll have to come around to the Arceus hunt as well. Not necessarily something I'm looking forward to, considering the amount of encounters I've already done. But that's besides the point. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's Wasabi. Thank you so much. That will add another 5 minutes to the stream, which is about 10 more encounters. Oh, you're laughing at me, mate. I haven't even done anything. I haven't even done anything, and here you are, laughing at me. Bad on you. Bad on you, Chris. And the rule is, we have to end on a number ending with a 0. So those 5 minutes will be put on after we hit the next 0. Otherwise, I'd just be scamming you. Can't be having that. Can't be having no scams here. No, no. Who do you think I am, Logan Paul? I'm kidding. You're not getting the shiny, you know what? Fair enough. Funny though. Yeah, I got you that one. I swear, guys, it's not a scam. It's a real game. Invest, please. Give me your money. No, he doesn't. He doesn't think it's healthy. He's trying to make you think it's healthy. He knows damn well it's not. Yeah, walk 1,000 steps is it's an interesting one. Just like take it for a spin in Medali around the block. I have to order the shiny Shaymin plush. Only then will it shine. I mean, at this point, I'm willing to try anything. I am desperate for a shiny. But yeah, this specific patch of flowers here. Once you cross that, you see Seabreak Path pops up. You just go straight back up, and Shaymin's back. Like for Shaymin, it's much faster to just do Runaway. Run around the Olive Gold game. That could work. What is this? Planetary pieces. Cutscene opening. Sounds like the bloody world's ending. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, mate, what's with the bots today? They're everywhere. I think it's just the 3rd or the 4th. Get them out of here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sneaky Nicholas. Thank you so much. It's another 5 minutes. Adding on. At this rate, I'll never be able to stop streaming. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Mate, this music's putting me off. It's like dreadful. Hold on. There we go. Nothing against the music. It's just not the mood. You know? Not the mood of the stream. I'm very fortunate that younger me decided to get the event item. Because I got all of them back when the event was on for like 2022. I just never actually did the hunts. That goes for Darkrai as well. I locked on for like that one time, got the event, and then just locked back off. Hammy says shiny Shaymin 3 times it'll shine. Alright. It's just like Beetlejuice. We're Beetlejuicing it up. Fair enough. Alright, here we go. Do you need to like light a candle? You missed Darkrai. Oh, you missed a Darkrai event. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I mean, I hate the fact that there were timed events. I feel like they shouldn't have been. Should not have been timed events. Like, it's just a lot of people missing out on it. Right. Alright, are you ready? Let's do the Eldritch Ritual for the Shaymin. Shiny Shaymin. Shiny Shaymin. Shiny Shaymin. I think it works on the next encounter, right? That's how that works. Comes on the next one. It's gotta go through customs and all that. Out for delivery. Shiny Shaymin, we beseech thee. Bless us with your presence, please. To wear Shaymin fursuit. There's no way in hell you're ever getting me to do that. No, I refuse. Yeah, and the fact that it was a one-time thing is obnoxious. I wasn't able to obtain it because I was away. Yeah, it wasn't even on for that long. It was like a week or two or something, I believe. Like, the event wasn't that long to go redeem them. Which is a big L on Game Freak's part. Definitely missed out. And because, you know, BDSP is pretty much, by all means of the imagination, a dead game, at least to Game Freak, they're not going to update it anymore. So the likelihood of the event coming back on is, like, unfortunately near zero. Which just makes it suck even more for the people who couldn't get it the first time. Hydrate myself. Oh, here we go. Gracias, amigo. And I'm dead.
Not a big surprise.
Not a big surprise. Not a big surprise. I mean, I'm a bit surprised, but be that as it may. Fuck off. Out of here, Pikachu. We don't like you. Stop interrupting my gaming session. Right, we're going to 11,070. By the looks of it.
Did you ever find out what you replaced? Ring-a-ding-and.
No, I can't remember. I was trying to look at it. Doesn't really jump out at me. But how many new ones did I add? I added a quick little quack. I added the laugh at me. I added party time. That's free. I know for a fact there was one free spot that I just filled in, so something else must have been Hydrate's new, yeah. Well, I'm talking about sound redeems, sound alerts even. There was like one free spot for the sound alerts, which I just filled in with one of them. I don't remember what the other one would have been. Maybe I could see if I go into like the logs? Insights, maybe. Top sounds. Channel points. Interesting fact. It wasn't Zelda related. I don't think so. Interesting fact. The second most used sound is still the gnome sound. It's the second most used. Still the gnome. That thing's not been on the channel for like years. But take a guess. Which one do you think is the most used one? If you had to guess. And you do have to guess. Part of the contract.
Hamster.
that is actually in 4th place. The 4th most used one is the hamster one. And the sparkle prank is in 5th. Still, somehow. No, the most used sound alert is of course bonk. Bonk.
The hamster smells.
Your fear. Beep, 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 beep. What about this past week? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. Maybe I only removed one? Maybe I had 2 empty spots. It is possible. Feels like I removed more than one. But maybe that's because I removed some of the ones I just added. So, I don't know. There's one here just called Silence. Which, Vine Boom has been there at some point. Hamster Bonk. You're a failure, Elden Ring Bell. Or maybe I only removed Elden Ring Bell. Okay. Probably is what happened. Right. Here we go. Last few encounters. Let's see. Find anything. Bom, 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 bom. That's a little bit of Big Shot. I haven't actually played Deltarune. Might have to do that at some point. Maybe not Undertale, not Deltarune. Six more attempts. 6 more attempts for the Shaymin. The shiny Shaymin one day will be ours. And when it appears, let the petro flow. Bum, 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 bum. I've been wanting to do something for like a while now, but obviously I can't, because what I've been wanting to do is like have a command in chat for like the most recent shiny. That kind of requires me to get a shiny in the first place, which I don't know if you noticed, not doing so well on that front for the last 8 months. So at some point it will have to give. And finally we can put the Shaymin clip into the command. Just watch it be like the most mundane reaction ever, but like, oh, that's a shiny. Cool. And then I catch it. Dun 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 dun. Three more encounters. We have 3 encounters. Can we get the shiny? And we can. Obviously we can. Are we gonna? That's the real question. Are we going to get the shiny? Not this one. Who even is Petro? Petro Pascal? No, I don't know. I don't know who the Petro is. I just know Raccoon. Second to last encounter. Pedro the Raccoon. Yeah, he does a little dance. He's a good one. Last encounter. Coming up. One more to go. Just about to get some snacks. Well, we'll have plenty of time to get the snacks. After we get the shiny Shaymin. Oh, please, no. Not today. Not today. Next time, perhaps. Next time. Right, let us find a raid target.